every year, during the Muslim holy month of Ramadan, violence, clashes, and tumult break out in Israel and the West Bank. But this year, in an attempt to lower the expected rise in tensions, Israeli and Palestinian leaders have reportedly agreed to delay unilateral actions on both sides. The decision supposedly comes after increased pressure from the U.S., which has been exceptionally critical of and outspoken on current Israeli domestic politics, as well as actively pushed for Palestinians to take a step back in the international arena. Following mediation from U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken, the Palestinians have reportedly agreed to delay a vote against Israel's newly announced settlement expansion in the UN Security Council, expected to take place Monday. The resolution was partially drafted by the United Arab Emirates. In return, Israel would delay those plans and lower the number of current near-nightly IDF anti-terror raids in Palestinian cities. The reports have not been confirmed, with Israeli sources denying the agreements. Last week, Israel's new government, the country's most religious and right-wing ever, announced its decision to legalize 9 unauthorized West Bank outposts and advance plans for some 10,000 new settler homes. This is the largest decision of its kind ever, and the first time in a decade that Israel has retroactively authorized settlement outposts. For the past months, Israel has been deeply divided over the new government's more polemic policies, including a controversial proposal to significantly change the country's judicial system. Warnings against the move have flooded in from the international community, with increasingly strong messages echoing all the way from the White House in Washington, pressuring Israel to slow down its contentious plans.
We're telling the Prime Minister, as I tell my kids, pump the brakes, slow down, try to get a consensus. Bring the parties together. However, the one thing that binds our countries together is a sense of democracy and a sense of the importance of democratic institutions.
Netanyahu addressed the remarks at Sunday's cabinet meeting.
On this occasion, I'm happy to disappoint our enemies and also to reassure our friends. Israel was and will remain a strong and vibrant democracy, independent democracy. But precisely against this background of expectations of our enemies, the expectations of destruction and bloodshed, we need to stop talking about blood in the streets. We need to lower the height of the flames. We need to calm the spirits.
In Israel, the U.S. has been heavily criticized for meddling in domestic politics in such a forceful way. But the message from the Americans is that not only does the special relationship between the two countries give the parties the right to vote their opinions, but it is also the way that Washington can defend Israel at the UN.